This is the OnePlus 3. OnePlus 3. I don't normally talk about boxes, but I like this box. It's real minimal. I like the packaging. Where the hell is my knife? Tiny knife right here. Oops. Nice. All right, we got the phone over here, papers and stuff. USB-C cable, I like the red. Wall charger, dash charging. All right, let's take a look at this phone. Right off the bat, the phone feels really nice in hand. Also, looks like there's a screen protector right on the front. I don't know if I'm gonna keep that. I like to run my phones naked. We'll see. This is a really nice feeling phone for 400 bucks. If you're looking for a more detailed video about specs, I made a video not too long ago about the OnePlus 3. I'll leave a card up there, but so far the build quality seems really nice. So the fingerprint reader here is not a button. It's like the HTC 10. You kind of just put your thumb over it. Let's turn this on. The OnePlus 3 comes stock with 64 gigs of internal storage. It's a great deal for 400 bucks. Startup screen is very similar to the Nexus 6P. Nice, I like that they have SwiftKey already enabled here. Although I do use SwiftKey Beta, so I'm not sure if that's the one they're including. I'm guessing they're not. Okay, so you can use the software buttons here, or you can just use the capacitive ones that are here. Nice. Double tap to wake. Yes, please. Open camera. Draw an O. Okay. Draw a V for a flashlight. We'll go with those. Looks pretty clean. Very clean. There's not a lot of apps at all on here. Nice. For a 1080p screen, this is looking really good. You got your power button here. Looks like there's an LED notification light right up on the top here. Volume buttons here on the left. Those feel pretty good, pretty clicky. And to unlock the phone, I should just be able to put my hand there. Oh wow, that's really fast. Really fast. And then you have the alert slider, which is right up here. It's also textured so you could feel it. How it works is there are 3 settings and it's 3 different notches. So right now it's on the first notch. If you move it to the middle, second notch, which is for priority settings, which means you're only gonna get notifications for people who are in your priority settings. And then the top here, I believe, is for silent. Yeah. Silent for all the way at the top. The middle is priority. The bottom one is to get all notifications. I like that they're notches so that you don't have to like guess where you're going. It'll just click when you get to each one. For me, I feel like that's a lot easier than going into your phone and hitting the silence button, kind of like on the iPhone. This is my first OnePlus device, so this is all new for me. Speaker down here, USB Type-C, you got your headphone port right here. So far, so good. For $400, it looks like you're getting a pretty clean version of Android, a very premium looking and feeling phone. Why is that saying Friday? It's not Friday. I gotta fix that. Anyway, we're talking about a $400 phone here with a metal unibody design, premium feeling too. Also has an 820 Snapdragon processor, the cheapest that I'm seeing so far, 6 gigs of RAM, 64 gigs of internal storage. The phone has a lot for a cheap price, or at least a cheaper price, compared to other flagships like the HTC 10, the Samsung Galaxy S7, and the LG G5. I also like the fact that this phone can charge from 0 to 63% in 30 minutes. I'm gonna test that out, of course. If you're new to my channel, let me explain to you how I do this. I make daily videos, so I don't go in depth with everything in one day. What I do is I kind of break things apart. So today is just an unboxing, my first impressions, and so far my first impressions are really good. I'm liking this phone. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna be testing the performance, I'm gonna be testing the speaker, the battery, the cameras, the front and the back, amongst other things I'm sure. For now, I'm gonna play around with it, but before I go, let me compare other phones for you guys. Here's the OnePlus 3 next to my Nexus 6P, next to my Samsung Galaxy S7, next to an Xperia Z5 that has a dead battery. Sorry about that. Next to my HTC 10, next to my iPhone 6, next to my iPhone 6s Plus with a broken screen. Still works though.